Okay, after I just got done basically cussing out a Chinese monk and his drunk accomplice, a couple years back, they admitted to me that I was right, that it comes from Africa too. And at the time, I didn't really put it together that he was talking about the entire religion, not just the martial arts. Well, that story I might elaborate on another time, but I don't feel free to, there's some things that I'm not going to share, obviously. And it's not because I'm lying, it's not because I'm hiding anything from you, it's because I have respect for the person that shared it with me. But anyway, we go on to the emblems and symbols of Hinduism and shamanism, some of the oldest religions in the world. See, it's important to note that the Native Americans brought this ancient African religion with them in oral form, and they started building their sculptures and stuff later after they had this ancient oral tradition, just like Christianity carried on for many years through the oral tradition before it was written down. So did the ancient mysteries that made their way to America through black native tribes and the native peoples that migrated here. And also, if you look at the history of China, from the Yellow River to the Han Dynasty in 206, three kingdoms, the six dynasties, the Song, the Yang, the Ming, the Qin, etc., and the Republic of China 1949, right? All these dates, these people are only somewhere else, but they're doing something that requires a large amount of their people. Like the English and the Europeans building the megalith, requiring a huge amount of people and a lot of organization. Okay? And the Indus Valley civilization. Okay, these people are building their civilizations based on the knowledge of Africa. Okay, that's why you have the Om is the symbol of Hinduism. That's why you have the lotus as the symbol of purity and transcendence, which the lotus comes from Egypt. It has to do with the orbits of planets. And if you also look at the conch shell, the club, the disc, the symbols of Vishnu, the swastika is the solar sign in Hinduism. So when you consider all these things, it becomes self-evident and evident to all that these pagan symbols that predate many religions, they come from Egypt, and they change form as people adopt them or forget the true knowledge. But just like Masons say that all these other religions, they have to return to Masonry for more knowledge, it's the same that Masonry gets its knowledge for Egypt. So all these people who are seeking the ancient mysteries and they're seeking to understand the religion more, they have to turn to Egypt. That's why on the highest degrees of Masonry, we are talking about Egyptian occult theology, stellar astronomy, stellar theology, Masonic astronomy. These are the things we're talking about. Astrophysics, astrotheology. And they're derived from Egypt. The meanings of symbols. Everything from the symbol of stability and steadiness, the symbol of the anchor, the symbol of time, be here now, the symbol of growth that you see on so many coins and dollars. The symbol of murky waters, uncertainty and change. The symbol of love and strength, the heart. The symbol of femininity and the life cycle. The symbol of opportunity and chance. The symbol of rebirth and the underworld, the snake. And what do doctors deal with? People on their way out. the symbol of time in the universe, the symbol of peace and consciousness, the symbol of truth and protection, the all-seeing eye of Horus and God. So you see how the person who made the symbols, I'm going to put them as a source later as well in my information. The symbol of consistency, the wings, the symbol of mortality, the skull. The person who made these symbols are using an outdated key, an outdated translation. And what I mean by outdated is that the people after them no longer used this translation of the symbol, but the Egyptian one. So it actually is post-dated as far as where the information comes from, but it's outdated as far as the point of view the people who follow that train of thought were forced to come to in modern times. And you see the marijuana symbol is also a symbol of wisdom and compassion, as you see in the cannabis clubs called compassionate clinics. We go on to the symbol of the crown, and honor and dignity, and the symbol of the Trinity started as 3 dots. And what connects the 3 dots? For fear of me ranting for about 20 minutes about the triangle, I'm going to end it there.